Much love to every subscriber tapping into our interviews. If you ain't tapping in, you tapping out. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for post notification and hit all. Enjoy the clip, everyone. Jezz Gasoline, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
Glow. What's the word, my boy?
Everything's Gucci. Word. Listen, man, I want to start this off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform and giving me the opportunity to help tell your story, all right?
You know that shit.
Word. So here on PPhilms, we try to help the viewers get to know Jezz Gasoline, the rapper, but also the person, So it might be personal questions, but it's just to let the people that love you and what you represent get the pleasure of getting to know you on a deeper level, all right?
Say that. I fuck with that.
Word, bet. So I know, I know you did a lot of interviews, so I'll try to not ask the same questions as the other, interviewers.
Spice it up a little bit.
Word, but if something is necessary to ask, I will have to ask. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually ask my subscribers. I'll post a picture of the person I'm interviewing and be like, yo, ask them, send in some questions. So some of the questions they ask, I did see that you answered it already, but they probably didn't see. So I might have to ask some questions over again just for them. All right.
Say that. Let's go.
Bet. So I know you speak on this a lot, being from H Block. Explain what that is and why y'all call it H Block.
H Block is basically Hendrix. That's the block I grew up on. I always lived on for me my whole life. This sort of shit, like a lot of the shit that happened, like throughout the music and shit I'm rapping about, like this is where this shit started at. It's like, for me, this is my home base.
Gotcha.
Bet.
And that's in East New York.
That's where we at right now.
Exactly. Word. That's in East New York, right?
Yeah, facts.
Gotcha. A lot of times when I ask people, what it was like growing up in their neighborhood, a lot of them tend to say, my neighborhood's like every other neighborhood. But, I kind of want you to tell me something personal, like what's something you experienced growing up on H Block, that you'll never forget?
We could start like from just, my cousin, like, passing away alone. Like, my cousin died at the corner of the block and shit.
Damn.
You feel me? Word.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
Heavy. For me, I basically was just with him though and shit. Like, I was with him probably like 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes before he died and shit. But
wow.
He died on that block, you feel me?
Wow.
So that's something that, like, that shit gonna stay with me forever type shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Other than that, block parties, legendary shit, turning up, you feel me? Like, the block always been known for, like, that type of block. Like, the hood be lit, like, any block might be lit, you feel me? Type shit, but that block is, like, the main block.
Gotcha.
Come through that shit lit.
That's what's up. Well, first of all, rest in peace to your cousin. Right. Second, how old were you and how old was he when that happened?
This is 2010.
Okay.
He was 18.
Wow.
He was 18. No, he was 18. Yeah, he was 18. I was 16.
Damn. When y'all see things like that happening, like, how does that kind of affect y'all? Whether it be a negative effect or a positive, what does it do to y'all?
It kind of like, it wasn't positive for me until like after, like I had to like grow into like the positivity type shit. Cause in the beginning it was more so negative. You feel me? Like, all the energy was negative. That shit fucked me up. You feel me? It made me not want to do no positive shit. You feel me? You know how I go, type shit. So that shit, that shit still bothered me to the day. But I took that energy and put it into music. You feel me?
Yeah.
Make my music. He was rapping too, so for me.
Wow. What was his name? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I hear you rap about it. Yeah. Or rest in peace, Hot Rod. It's crazy that you say that. Like, in the beginning it was all negative, but then it's now that you're trying to take it and put all of that energy into your music. I don't know if you've seen I think what was it, $1 million worth of Game with Lil Durk, and you seen that part when Wallo was telling him how he forgave his brother's killer?
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
That was a tough, that was some real shit though. That was deep,
Facts. He started crying right there. Yeah.
And that's a whole, for me, grown ass man, for me. So it's like, I could tell like the shit hit him too, for me, type shit. Like, niggas can relate to that. But I mean, I feel like, in those type of situations, it's like, yo, I can't even, for me, I understand how you would feel if you want to go back and get revenge, you feel me, for your brother type shit. Like, anybody should feel like that. But I mean, the message, like, for me, it's definitely a message behind it type shit.
Yeah.
And it looked like Durk was paying attention. Like, he was locked in, like, actually listening to what he was saying. So,
Facts. If, let's say you was in Durk's position and he was asking you that about a family member, you know, like forgiving somebody who did that to a family member of yours. Could you see yourself receiving that message that way, or it's kind of like,
that shit kind of tough.
yeah,
It's kind of tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, it's a fact. It's a fact. Even me, I didn't know how I felt about it. Like, on one end, I was like, I guess when you forgive the person, it'll put you in a position where you don't want to do anything. But then, kind of, it's like, damn, nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, at the same time, it's like, nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Feel me? I gotta give myself some company and shit. Then, you know, nowadays you got niggas, niggas just rapping about shit. You feel me? So, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother story.
I understand that.